So I just made the MFS. Yeah, that thing. So that's a new tier in the energy. Yeah, quest completed. So that's gonna open up a new few new things. And we got some dust and some cables. So the thing is that thing can hold 40 million of the energy. It's like that's like a lot. And I'm thinking about placing it somewhere here. And I will need to get the cables running like from there or something like. And well, we will need to power that thing, right? And for now, I think I will just grab a cable from there and run it like through here. So I will need a different type of cables, which is gonna be the HV cables. And they are fairly cheap, they just require iron. And iron we have the most. We throw it in the wire mill and they're being quickly made. So they should be damaging if they're connected, if they are not isolated. Oh no, no. Mm. They can blow up different machines if the energy is just too much. So I don't know. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Let's connect it like that. That's the last one. That's the last one. And just one more. The wire, no, HV? Yeah, HV cable. Oh my god, what? Why? And they damaged me that much just because they're not insulated? What the fuck? Okay, rubber. I will need to grab some rubber. Yeah, actually in that version they seem to just it should be about right. And yeah, now they don't damage me anymore. And we can use an transformator, yeah, which is gonna make out of all of that energy. Like if we give too much energy at once, then the machines will blow up. So that thing will transform so they won't blow up to a lower energy, let's say. Yeah. And we can get some more things. And I will just need one more of the transformer to make it to what we need. And I should be able to connect that way. And they will, okay, I will break that thing and place it somewhere like here and here. Yeah. So yeah, if I give too much energy, then they will blow up. And we need that thing because we're gonna have to make an industrial macerator. And that's a big machine. Yeah, that one. Industrial grinder. And that's a big machine. And it's gonna be required to go in the next step, which is gonna be making helium. That one, helium. So, to make the endstone dust, we need that thing with endstone, and it requires 120 energy, and it's gonna work kinda slow, and that's 240 seconds. That's just a lot, yeah. And I'm thinking about making maybe two of them and about 6 centrifuge to handle all of that. So yeah, but I will start slower and I will just make that. Then how it goes. Just one. So that should be in the enrichment table chamber. We'll need some pattern. Okay, I made some in between. Diamond dust. Then just some diamond dust and one hot and one industrial. Okay, then and it's, yeah, still just white. What? Yeah, I should be able to throw it in here. Okay, so now we just need a pump. Let's try to make a pump. Oops, it should be that one. Yep. So that's the pump. So it in here. Into or grind. Yeah, the grinder. And it requires two mining pipes. How do I make this ones? Okay, it's not that hard. And just some iron plate. Iron plate. Okay, here we go. And I'm placing the wedge. So industrial grinder. Yeah, that's gonna take quite a bit of resource. So let's start. And I will need about 3 centrifuge. That one is gonna take like 80, like 90% of my steel. So let's also make it running. Centrifuge and one industrial grinder. Oh my god, actually I find a thing like way cheaper to make the things like up here. So basically, if we use a purification chamber, and if we control the how it calls, oh my god, the yeast, right? Then mechanism. Well, I use that all of it actually. But basically, if we just use sugar and one yeast, we can duplicate it and get so much more sugar. Let's first grab some yeast. Okay, and I will just need to go up here. Oh my god, no, that one is busy. That one is busy too, what? Okay, now it's not busy anymore. Uh, that thing is still crafting. The industrial, yeah, that's done, but the centrifuges are still crafting. Oh my god. So, yeah, we just now wait for the chamber. But basically, with that thing, we can get more of the. I'm not sure how to say it right. Uh, where's my. Oh my god. Did they made it go automatically here? Yeah, yeast. So we can make more of that with just some more sugar and we can get a lot of sugar. And that thing we can easily use later on. So yeah, I think I will just, well, for now I will still leave it. Can I double the sugar with the sugar cane? Oh yeah, I can actually double it through the macerator. I can double it through the pulverizer. So that's nice. And I can make more sugarcane with the phytogrow just using, yeah, just using that dust. And we can make the cool one, phyto. Yeah, that one is so much better actually. So we can throw it in here. It's gonna make about 8 sugarcane each time, or about 6. I don't remember. But basically, yeah. So I went in the nether and I collect the cobalt and like to make the monolith, yeah. We need cobalt underneath, which is quite rare, and I spent about 20 minutes gathering all of that and then smelting and then we get all of that into blocks. So now we can make the tool forge, and tool forge is the last one and it opens up a lot of new things we can make. For example, the hammer, right? which can mine 3x3, or that thing, the lumberjack. So it can, for example, it's a broad chopping tool. It can fell entire trees or gather wood in a wide range. So yeah, I was wanting and waiting a lot of time until I will be able to make it. And also, we have a mod like called metallurgy or something like that. And basically, that mod just adds a lot of new metals, and one of them is that one, which I cannot say because I can't. Yeah, and that one is a cool one. So I'm thinking about making the hammer maybe and the axe. So let's grab a few things for all of that. Now I'll have to go and smell from it. I'm trying that. Um, and I just lost the light. Okay, so now I can grab all of that. Yeah, well, I need more of that. There must be one more, isn't there? Two? And place it here. And so the thing. So I will make the tools and I will be back in a little. Okay, so I managed to gather a few things, and now we can go here. And let's start with the lumber X. So I'm placing that thing like that. Yep, here we are. Now that thing. So that's a 3x3, 3x3, yeah, hammer. It can mine a lot, and the things I'm making, they have a lot of durability. That thing has 45,000 of durability. That's a lot. That's just way too much. And I can make it mine faster. And that thing can take down an entire tree. I'm not sure, I don't really have an entire tree everywhere. Or I mean, I can use that one. Let's try it. Yeah, like that. Well, I'm not sure, it's lagging so bad when I hold that thing in my hand. Look. Okay, let's try something else. So what else can we make? We can make that thing. Yeah, that's a shuriken. 450? Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, I place even more things here. And I'll add even more. So the last one. Yeah, actually that one I kinda need. So now I can, for example, grab some redstone and quartz and add the modifiers to that thing so it will mine faster. Yeah, and also for that thing. And for example, for the shurikens I can just add nether quartz to, well, make more damage. Now the damage of that thing is 10, which is better. And I can go ahead and chop some trees and do some things, and the tool leveling will go up and I will have more upgrades for it.